Okay, so like everyone is telling me that when I have a really complicated day, to post it on here. Well, my day had have been the weirdest, so I decided to post it up on here. So I was like fighting with my wife, and she was yelling at me to get a fucking life. So I told her she needs to loosen up and buy some underwear that fit. Our 8 kids were sitting there watching us crying. My wife pulled out a gun and threatened to shoot everyone. So I was all like OMG, like you don't have a brain, let alone the guts to shoot people. So she like started shooting like crazy, and she shot everyone except Zach. After 7 people being shot, Zach finally took the gun away from her and shot her himself. He started shaking, like he was having a nervous breakdown, and he was, so I called poison control. I mean, come on, I was having such a fucking senior moment. They picked up all like, hey, this is poison control, how can we help you? And I started screaming, my wife killed everyone, and my son finally killed her, and now he is having a nervous breakdown. And the lady was all like, please call the police, we cannot help you with it, and she like hung up, and I was all like, oh dumbus me, so I dialed up 911, and they got over there just in time to save Zach. So after the cops asked me like a million questions, they sent me to court, and at court they sent me in for 8 years. I was all like, I didn't even kill anyone. But Zach is only like 14, so he couldn't help it. So I was in the jail, and this gay jail dude walked up to me with this like huge grin on his face. He was all like, want to get out of jail 8 years early? I was all like, oh yeah, that would rock, and he was all like, fuck me sideways in the ass. I was like, what the hell? And he said like, if you do, I'll pay out your bail money, so you don't have to stay here. So I did, and don't get me wrong, but fucking men is like no different than butt fucking chicks. We were all like sucking each other's dicks, and, okay, no detail, so then like after that I asked the dude what his name was, and he was all like Billy, then he asked me to be gay with him, and I was like, hell yeah, and so we are living together. The end. I mean, that isn't the most exciting day ever, but what, I went from straight to gay, so it's pretty interesting to me.